Woo, yeah, good day and God bless. Good day and God bless. You are now rocking with the best, your man, Roll Parrish. Let me adjust this, as my OG always likes to say. Be brief, brother. The Joker. It's personal. I haven't seen any center be this disrespectful in the playoffs since David Robinson won that MVP back in the 90s and Akeem was watching on and proceeded to put on a clinic against him. And in the 2001 finals where, Dikembe Mutombo was the defensive player of the year and Shaq proceeded to obliterate him, knocking teeth out of his mouth with his elbows. The Joker. 40-13, 0 turnovers in the Game 5 win. Now the question is, can the Nuggets beat the Wolves in 4 straight? I still think it's going 7. Ant-Man and them going home. I can't see the Nuggets. Maybe I can see. Either way, this Wolves team is way different than the team that we saw at the beginning of the series. Shouts out to Michael Malone for making the proper adjustments. But let's just go back to this center matchup. Nikola Jokic, the MVP, 3-time reigning MVP, going against the Defensive Player of the Year, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, is averaging 33.99, shooting 56%. I mean, he's out there doing the cha-cha slide. After the game, if you were watching the media availability, Rudy was talking to the media, and he asked someone to turn the lighting down because the lights were too bright. The lights might be a little bit too bright for him on this stage. This is personal. So, can't wait to see what happens in the next game. Potentially, we could see the New York Knicks against the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. This potential matchup, number one, this would be huge for the league. Huge. Ratings, revenue, all that would be off the charts. But for the hoops junkie, so far we've seen a very entertaining, gritty Knicks basketball team so far in the playoffs. Entertaining games for the most part. A couple of blowouts here and there, but games that were close in the fourth quarter. Entertainment, drama, physicality, all of that. Oh, celebrities as well. So potentially Boston and New York. I mean, we already know the ramifications when you have teams, like the Red Sox and Yankees playing. That's a totally different situation, but those two cities going at it, that would be great for the league. Sorry, Pacers. Sorry, Cavs. Y'all both down 3-1. I'm just saying, it is what it is. Shouts out to Uncle Vince, about to get his number retired for the Brooklyn Nets. My only question is, Toronto, what you waiting on, fam? Air Canada, Vinsanity, half man, half amazing. He doesn't deserve to have his jersey retired in a place where he became, the Vince that we all know and love. Now I understand he left under different circumstances, but that was a long time ago. What are you doing? Get it together. Caitlin Clark. The WNBA is different. You still had 10 turnovers, take the L. But, I mean, there's a lot of promise. When you debut and you drop 20 points, you tie a WNBA record for most threes made by a rookie. Also tie a WNBA record for most turnovers in your debut. It is what it is. Caitlin Clark, she's the number 1 pick for a reason. Saw a lot of different defensive looks, but she has plenty of promise. Can't wait to see what happens next. And all you W veterans that were talking reckless, just relax. You should be thanking Caitlin for a lot of what she's done, bringing attention to the women's game. Well, I think I've talked for too long. And like my OG says all the time, be brief, brother. Love, respect, salute.